King Charles is bringing a new and fresh aspect to his role as monarch, as he is a far less formal head of state than his late mother was, according to a royal historian. The king and his wife Queen Camilla have just completed a 4-day royal tour of Kenya, which was their first visit to a Commonwealth country since they succeeded the throne last year. Royal fans have been keeping a close eye on how the pair have conducted their duties since taking over from the late Queen Elizabeth, who passed away in September last year. It's been noted about how easily the monarch works a crowd and how the Queen is keen to be involved in engagements that might make some people squirm, like meeting survivors of sexual abuse. Royal historian Marlene Koenig has praised the king as she claims he is doing his job perfectly, and also commended Camilla for her fearless approach to uncomfortable subjects, The Mirror reports. She told Express.co.uk, "Charles is far less formal than his mother. If you look at the type of engagements that the king and queen are carrying out, in Kenya, you will see more informal engagements." Charles ordered Indian food from the local food truck, meeting students who are benefiting from the Prince's International Trust. However, Charles has been preparing for his role as king for most of his life, and now he finally has it. He appears to be relishing in making the job his own. Marlene added, "He knows how to work a crowd, and he has been preparing for this job as king for decades. I do not think the late Queen would have stopped at that food truck. Prince Philip might have, however." King Charles delivered an important speech during his visit to the country that was once a victim to British colonial violence. The 74-year-old monarch spoke about the abhorrent and unjustifiable acts of violence committed against Kenyans during that period. Join the Daily Record's WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages. His speech did not include an apology, but the historian claims this is because his words had to be carefully chosen. She said, "His speech at the state banquet would have been vetted and advised by the government on what he could and could not say. He must avoid controversy, and it would be the government to provide an apology." The implications of the king speaking on his own would or could contribute to a constitutional crisis. She added that when he was Prince of Wales, it was easier for him to speak out about the injustices of British colonialism, but he must now be vigilant about the words he uses. The royal historian also applauded Queen Camilla as she said, "Queen Camilla is undertaking engagements that are aligned with her own interests." She has been a long-time advocate for sexual abuse victims, and has continued this in Kenya by meeting with sexual abuse victims. For the late Queen, it would have been tea with a group of ladies. But that was the past. Queen Camilla is not afraid to take on engagements that might make some people squirm. Supporting and meeting with sexual abuse victims is a powerful statement.